Hey guys, happy Thursday. So this is I'm making this video because I just want you to hear the crap that comes out of her mouth, and then what she says about the lizard literally tells Cam to put it in his bedroom. The lizard is in his bedroom. He literally takes it and where he just grabs it whenever he pleases, and she does nothing. And I actually truly believe that the first one died because he's took its life. I really do truly believe that, because 1 minute it was small and then the next video it was big. That don't make no sense. It doesn't. That's not the same lizard. There's just no way. No way. It went from a baby to medium size like that. There's no way. Sorry, don't believe it. And of course she's not going to admit it because we were right. Then she goes on to say that she doesn't qualify for respite. Well, no crap, because nothing's wrong with your child. It's called temper tantrums. It's called being bad, being a bully, not being disciplined. It's called you're the problem. But anyways, let's watch this.
Put Dum-Dum in. Okay. Okay, put it away in your bedroom.
Hear that? Put it away in your bedroom. She's telling him to put that lizard away in his bedroom. Now, he's not even supposed to be touching or handling, according to her. Oh, we have to have a quiet home. We have to have indoor voices because the lizard. We can't do this. We can't do... I knew all hell was going to break loose with that poor lizard. I feel bad for it. It's not going to make it. There's no way.
Give it to me, please. Put it in the bedroom so he does not,
Does not what? D-I-E? Huh?
Oh, I'm so mad. So I'm trying to get referrals for Cameron's behavior and some resources, but Respite.
He wants her attention, and all she can do is pay attention and talk her crap to her TikTok people. Unbelievable.
He bit. Oh my god.
Oh, there you go. He bit him.
She's probably just.
The lizard bit him. Wonder why. He's too aggressive. He should not have that lizard unsupervised whatsoever. My God.
Plain. Just don't touch. I mean, don't touch the dog. Just let it. Just separate yourself.
Wow. Walks away again.
So.
Do you see that shit? She just walked away with the dog in Cameron's room and shut the damn door after he just said he got bit. Sorry, I don't think it was the lizard. It was the dog. He tortures that dog. That's why the dog is biting. Actually, the dog is not even biting. It's biting enough to cause, I would imagine, a little bit of pain to let Cameron know to stop. He abuses that dog, and she just shut Cameron in that room with the door closed with that dog after claiming she bit him. Wow.
So Respite can't help. They're trying to find a host for me. We're trying something about fiddlers to see if they can help me. It's some organizations. I got some. But Respite won't help because
he's not autistic.
She said that because he bites and hits because he's autistic, that they have to have family.
He bites and hits because he's autistic. Again, the form said there's no reason to worry about him being autistic because he's not. There's no concern for being autistic because he's not. Imagine that.
Families that are like it can't be any kids. There can't be any kids in that home to give me a break. So they're trying to find somebody that can work with him, that has no kids.
How dare you even think you deserve a break? You do nothing but sit on your live 24/7 coloring, clam slamming, mouthing, especially eating, mouthing, eating, mouthing, eating, running that jaw, eating. Like, that's all you do. That's all you do. Eat, sleep, and shit.
And then I'm trying to find OT to come to the house. For how long? Just a weekend?
What?
Where they take Cameron for a couple days.
What? Over my dead body, be somebody taking my kid for over the weekend, except unless it was his father. Are you kidding me? I would never give my child away to... What? Oh my God. But you know what? I think that's a good thing. I doubt this will happen because he's not autistic. There's no claims, nothing. There's not. We've already seen the proof. She's a liar. Anyways, if this were to happen, I think that would be a good thing because the people who have him, who are working with him, will realize he's not autistic and that she and her boyfriend are the problem. And then, hopefully, it'll help CPS's case along. Because this shit needs to stop.
I'm trying to get somebody to help me with. I'm also gonna sign him up at the little gym. He actually has done that before, and I'm gonna sign him back up and get him to go back into that field.
To that field, the gym field. Okay.
No.
Oh my God!
Okay, you guys.
Her fucking headlights are on. No bra, wearing those pants with that shirt. She looks it's just gross to look at. You know what? I get it. If you're a bigger girl, I get it. But why would you dress like that to embarrass yourself? Like, she really thinks she looks good. There is beautiful big women all over the damn place, all over the world. And they dress so beautifully, and they know how to wear clothes because they are a bigger woman. This one here, it's like rage baiting with her fat. I'm serious.
Hear me?
Go have a shower.
That's who I was on the phone with.
Tonight, you've got the all-new Caesars Palace online casino. Hundreds of games are waiting.
Don't care, bye.
So that's who I was on the phone with. Okay, so that's who I was on the phone with. And so, but I guess Respite, she's going to talk to her supervisor. I've been trying, I've been telling you guys
she's all over the
I've
place. Respite said you don't qualify. And then you said she's going to talk to her, in Respite, she's going to talk to her supervisor. You don't qualify. You have to have papers from the doctor claiming and diagnosing him with autism. And you do not have that. Autism is not a concern, is what your doctor said. That does not say he has autism.
Get help from the outside, okay?
He's bad because of you.
Florida is the worst place to get help, okay? It truly is.
You've never tried to
help.
Wow.
It's the age, it's the diagnosis.
No.
It's not as easy as people think it is. It is very overwhelming.
It's not as easy to lie as we think it is, you know?
And it's a lot. And I can't force people to help me. So I have one company who is willing to help me, who says it might take a couple days.
How bullcrap.
To see, but there's a company called Phil.
That's the thing, though. So the so-called company that takes your child for the weekend is going to find out real quick that your son's problems are based because of his parents and that he's not autistic. Oh, yeah, that's going to come out real quick. And they will have to report that you're fucking lying and you are actually getting government benefits for this, right? So I hope you send him away for a weekend, because then you're fucked.
Fillers. You guys can look it up. So I kind of want to go that route. And then Easter seals. I don't know if you guys have heard about Easter seals. Easter seals is another one that I'm trying to get in touch with, where they help you, and they have programs. But so far, no luck. It's like, we're asking for help, but we don't get any help. And now with Respite, they said they might not be able to help me.
I thought you just said they couldn't.
So she's going to talk to her supervisor.
Yeah, and she wants to know
and see if there's, I don't know. So I'm going to wait. She said she'll be in touch with me.
Oh, she's awful looking. Have it, clean up, Gabi. Clean your shit up. I would never go live looking like that.
His school would have referred. His school did not give me anything.
Because they know he's not autistic, Gabi.
Have fun this summer. Just let him be a kid and let him have fun.
Oh, okay. So
that's what I was.
They said that, let our kid have fun this year. Just don't do nothing. Don't work with him because he's delayed. He is delayed in speech and just developing in anything. He is delayed because of her. She's making him that way so she can keep saying that he is autistic just so she can get that check. That's sick. That's got to be a form of Munchausen. Got to be. Yeah, making your kid sick when he's not. Claiming he's sick when he's not.
Then he's a good kid. If the school doesn't see what... No, the school doesn't see that.
Because he doesn't have it.
I think he gets away with me. Cameron's a very good boy. It's just, I think, you know how it is with kids, where they're safe zone. So when he acts out like, I'm not saying that that's a good thing. I'm saying that he's releasing his emotions with me because I'm his safe spot.
No, because you torture him. You antagonize that kid 24/7. He'll be quiet and sitting there watching a movie, watching his iPad, being a good boy. And you go over there and you poke until he has a fucking breakdown, and then you claim it's autism. You are torturing and abusing that damn boy. Yes, you are.
So,
yeah, he's perfect then, right?
I mean, he has some issues at school, but nothing like here. And I've been disciplining him.
No, you haven't.
I have been.
Nope.
I've been putting him in timeout.
Really? That's why your kid was walking around with a butter knife, huh? Yeah, that video's coming next.
And he knows when I tell him something, he stops.
Never has he ever stopped. Ever. He laughs at you, Gabi.
So and every day is different. You guys see, there's days where he's good. There's days where we have rough days where he's out of control.
You're out of control.
But I'm working on myself.
No, you're not.
I'm very loud. Now, I've always been loud. Now, this is my first child. So I'm still working on trying to be the mom that I need to be for Cam. Now, he's my first child that has autism.
Exactly. Why isn't a pediatrician working with you, Gabi, if this is all true? You want to know why? Because it's bullshit and he doesn't have a doctor. That's why. He doesn't have all his shots, nothing. So she refuses to take him in. She just goes to the hospital. That's it, whenever he's sick. Which is a lot, mind you.
Kids prior to Cameron, I didn't have like a kid who had no difficulties or no, like, do you know what I'm saying? This is my first child with an autism and sensory, and I don't know. I'm still...
Most moms are first-time moms.
learning. I'm still working on stuff.
He's 4. You're done learning.
That's any parent. There's no handbook.
Even if there was, you wouldn't listen.
It's not easy being in our situation. It's just not.
This is sick.
Because there is no handbook. We don't know what we're doing. We're just going with our instincts. We're doing what our parents...
If it was true that your kid was diagnosed with all this shit, you would receive help. But you're not, because you're lying. Wake up, people in her chat. Stop sucking on her fucking cottage cheese ass and wake the hell up.
Do. And so that's what we're trying to, like, I don't know how to explain it.
Because you don't know what you're talking about.
All I can say to you, I'm trying, and we'll get there.
That kid should not be locked in a room alone with that fucking dog. He is abusing it. Yes, he is. And that lizard.
I know sometimes it can be chaotic. You're right.
It's every day, Gabi.
Yeah, you're right. I see it. But sometimes I get overstimulated. And I have...
This isn't about you. Well, what? Now you're fucking autistic? Are you kidding me? What the fuck?
You know, but I learned how to regulate my own emotions.
No, you don't.
His own emotions, if that makes sense.
Nope. Lies.
You want milk? Okay. I'll get you some milk. Absolutely. Go get your cup in the bedroom. Go get your cup in the bedroom.
That's another thing. You should be eating and drinking in his bedroom. That's why you get ants. That's why the kid doesn't eat, because there's always food in his room. Like... Man, she just does everything wrong. Everything. Exactly. His business should be private, Gabi. Absolutely. And we fell and went boom. Yeah, shut the light off then. And she wants another kid. Yep. Who washes their dishes with the water running constantly? You're supposed to fill up your sink. Then again, why would she care if she's not paying for it? And no soap? Nope. Oh yeah, this family's uncleanly. Absolutely.
Alright, Mommy's almost done cleaning up. You gonna try and... I also need to go get some crickets and some... I totally forgot I don't have,
Having some breathing problems, Gabi? Maybe you should lose some weight.
I need to go to the store, but I don't really go to the store unless...
You're so full of it. You went to that cookie crumble place. Stop lying.
I could also do that. But I think what I'm going to do is, my mom said she would go with me to the little gym.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if anybody has
If she goes to this little gym, Oh, and her mom goes or whatever, even if her mom don't go, yeah. So if she does go, it'll be live, which is sickening. It should not be live. You don't get to film other people's kids. So it better not be. I'm reporting you.
Yeah, but I love that place. It's a gymnastics for boys and girls, and if you live in the Southwest Florida, it's in Fort Myers. It's a really cool place to go.
She can't even breathe.
I don't have money until the 1st, so Aaron's gonna have to get that stuff for me.
That's when his check or the kid's check comes in, huh?
I battled last week, but it wasn't enough money. I didn't make enough money, so Aaron's gonna have to do DoorDash.
Why did he lose his job?
Because money is.
He's gonna have to do his job. Sorry, DoorDash. That man hasn't worked in what, 2 weeks almost? He's always home. When he's not home, he's DoorDashing. So apparently with FedEx, that's what they do is they cut your hours and then they let you go entirely. I really do believe that he's lost his job and it's because of her. But it's not all her fault because he's the idiot doing it. You don't get to sit there and be on lives. Block people, mouth people, message people, you know. Getting phone calls constantly. From what I understand, there's a camera in there. So yeah, I think you're screwed, Aaron. I do not believe that you have a job at all. I believe that they're slowly firing you if you're not fired already. It's just what makes sense. And it's about time. The reason why I'm saying it's about time, because that man could have took someone's life by doing what he's doing because of Gabi. Coming home all the time because Gabi needs to fake that she's scared and has fake PTSD. That's why I keep telling people he's worse than Gabi, because he does it too, and he's even worse because he is not helping any of those animals or that child. He's worse for allowing this shit to happen. Absolutely.
Today, this week, until I get paid on the 1st.
From Aaron's check. Sorry. Cam's check.
Anyways, no one's business. But it's part of life, right? It's part of life. We all go through that moment where we have a week of like hurting. I'm there. But we make it through.
What does Aaron do? Oh, he does DoorDash sometimes for money. You know.
Okay. Let's get this going here. I'm also trying to find a job too. I have someone's job coaching me.
How the fuck are you going to get a job when you claim you can't leave the house unless it's for food? Oh yeah, your chunky ass runs out that door for them crumble cookies. But when it comes to actual work, all of a sudden you have PTSD and you're too scared. So let's see what she has to say. I think it's bullcrap.
They're working on my social media to get it off so I can get a job. Because they looked into everything and they said it's definitely my social media. The false allegations. They said, is this true of you? And I said, no, I was never found guilty. So they said, well, that's your problem. No one's going to hire if people are saying that you abuse your son or you are frauding the government. So now...
Yeah, here she is still on TikTok. She's lying out of her ass. She's not getting no job. No way.
The job coaching people are trying to
the
find
job
a job
coaching people. She lies so much she believes herself. So the job, do you guys ever work with the job coaching people? Are they really that good? Do they really help when you're on TikTok live 24/7 showing your whole life being a miserable son of a bitch? Do they do that? And they just help wipe your plate clean and make it look like you're perfect so you can get a job? Really? Is there really a teaching thing like that? Coach people?
going to have to reach out to the HR or the company and talk with them and say, no, this is not the case. Like, I'm having somebody help me. Because I'm having a hard time finding a job.
They get off the internet.
Family. So I'm trying my hardest, but there's nothing I can do. I can't make somebody force me to get a job.
I can't make somebody force me to get a job. What? I can't make somebody force me to get a job. What? I can't. This girl's so stupid.
Have bigger people step in.
What?
To tell them what's going on with my social media, that I'm getting cyberbullied.
Oh, stop.
That it's not what it is.
But it is
so
what it is.
That they're going to help me. And I can get a job and support my family and help Aaron.
You were supposed to do that how many months ago or years ago?
It's not like I just sit home not doing anything.
Yes, you do.
I try. But again, I can't force anyone not to
This
hire
is
me.
what
Like, it's sad.
I can't force anyone not
It's
to
sad
hire me.
with all
That
this.
doesn't even
Everyone
make
blames
sense.
me, and everyone says, "Well, Gabby, it's your fault."
It is.
Well, I didn't make people say that I was abusing my son.
No, but you
I
did
didn't
do
say
that.
that I was frauding the government.
But you do that.
That's what's hurting me.
Nah.
It's the slander. It's the character of defamation of character.
Nope.
It's that to a T.
Get off the internet. That's what it is.
It's what the haters has turned me into.
Yeah, her behavior is
A
questionable.
character that's not me.
It is you.
And it's wrong. And it's hurting my family.
Nah, you are hurting your family, but yet here you are,
so
still on
getting off the internet
TikTok.
is not the answer, so don't waste your breath by saying that because it's already out there. I'm not the one that got. I'm not.
Plus, you don't have a
I'm not
GED.
the one that found it guilty. I'm not the one that got caught. I'm not the one that went to jail for frauding the government because I'm not the one that went to jail for scamming. I have never been found guilty of
Founded?
neglect.
Founded guilty.
That's 100% slander.
Right. You lost 5 times with 3 women, 5 different judges. I don't know why I must repeat myself, but that's what happened. There's still an ongoing case. You bringing more people to court. Are you kidding me? That whole thing with Patriot Nana and her daughter, faking being an attorney and having a law firm. You do realize you're in a lot of shit for that, all 3 of you. Yeah, and then, of course, your Mimi lied on the stand and claimed it was true, too. And then you idiots decided to backtrack and say, oh, parts of it are real. Like, what? Yeah, you're in a world of trouble, Gabi.
If I got my son taken away, then fine.
What?
If I went to jail for that, fine. Then
if I got my son taken away, fine. Fine? That's how much she cares for him. Fine.
% your facts are true. And whatever. Then you
Breathe,
can
girl.
on social media. But until that happens, you can't make me something I'm not.
But you are something that we
and
say.
We can argue back and forth. We can, have a discussion. But at the
exactly.
End of the day,
why are you so out of breath? Maybe it's because you're over fucking weight. Again, any doctor would tell her to lose weight before she decides to have a kid. She's too big. There's going to be so many complications. She's pushing over 200 pounds. I guarantee that. That is not a healthy pregnancy at all. You know how many complications she's going to have? Even people that are bigger than her have been pregnant. That's a hard labor. It makes it really, really hard.
But that's not going to stop me. I can do it. I'm taking the right steps.
No, you're not.
I got a job coaching. Someone that's helping with social media.
The job coaching people?
So I'm taking the right steps into doing everything I can to be able to have a job.
Stop with your, what is it, DraftKings? I don't care. Get off of here. Oh, yeah.
So, at the end of the day, we'll just see what happens. Hopefully.
Are you trying to find a job and resources for C due to the article that Feisty wrote that was all true? So she's trying to take down that article. She can't. Feisty has a press pass. She is allowed to do what she do. She's not lying, so it's all factual. And it wasn't even towards her. It was towards Cape Coral about not protecting that little man that lives with her. Her name wasn't even mentioned, I don't think. Maybe as mom of the kid. Other than that, it was all about Cape Coral. Oh, and next, it's going to be about John, the investigator, who's lying to Feisty and several other people, who's not actually doing his job and allowing this twisted see you next Tuesday to continue torturing her child and family. Yeah, that part.
With people that are willing to help me and the resources that are helping me, I'll be able to get back on my feet.
Yeah, this one says, I found that article. Oof. Right? It was good. Anyways. I think that's about the gist of it. I just wanted to show you this because, like, if you really listen to her, she is really freaking stupid. She doesn't know what she's talking about. She lies all the time. She makes things up. And she thinks she's believable. And she thinks she's getting away with it. Nah, not with me around. You guys have a good night, and I will see you in the comments.